So this is a 24-inch wall mount smart TV that immediately puts itself into a very specific category the moment you look at it. It's not trying to be your main living room centerpiece. It's not trying to compete with massive 4K panels. Instead, it's targeting something much more practical and honestly underrated. Compact spaces, secondary rooms, travel setups, RVs, kitchens, bedrooms, or anywhere you just need a clean display that gets the job done without taking over the entire wall. Right away, the size sets the tone. 24 inches means this is all about convenience and placement flexibility. You can mount almost anywhere without worrying about space constraints. And because it supports 12V DC power, this is one of those rare TVs that can actually work in mobile setups like vehicles or off-grid environments, which is a huge deal for a specific group of users. Now let's talk display. You're looking at a 1366 by 768 resolution TFT LED panel. So no, this is not 1080p or 4K, and it's not pretending to be. But on a screen this size, especially at typical viewing distances for a bedroom or kitchen setup, the sharpness is still perfectly usable for everyday content. You're not going to notice pixelation unless you're sitting extremely close and actively looking for it. The contrast ratio is rated at 3000 to 1, which helps give deeper blacks and more separation between light and dark areas. Again, this is not cinema-level HDR performance, but for news, YouTube, streaming shows, or background viewing, it creates a solid visual experience that feels balanced rather than washed out. Brightness and color tuning are what you would expect from a practical LED panel. It's tuned for utility rather than cinematic accuracy. That means you're getting a display that prioritizes visibility in different lighting conditions instead of chasing extreme color grading. Now the connectivity is where this TV starts to feel more modern than you might expect at this price and size. You get 2 HDMI ports, which immediately makes it more flexible than a lot of compact TVs in this category. You can connect a streaming stick, a gaming console, a laptop, or even a set-top box without constantly swapping cables. Then you also get 2 USB ports, which opens up basic media playback options. Plug in a drive and you can play videos, music, or photos directly without needing another device in between. That kind of simple functionality still matters more than people think, especially in setups where you want minimal clutter. Design-wise, it's straightforward and functional. Thin black frame, lightweight structure, and a form factor that is clearly optimized for wall mounting. This is not trying to be flashy. It's designed to disappear into a space rather than dominate it. And that brings us to the real identity of this product. This is not a wow factor TV. This is a utility display. The kind of device you install once and then it just becomes part of your environment. In a kitchen, it becomes your background news screen. In a bedroom, it becomes your casual streaming device. In an RV, it becomes your entertainment hub on the road. The smart functionality depends on the setup you pair with it, since compact TVs like this typically rely on external devices for full streaming ecosystems. But that actually works in its favor. You're not locked into a slow or outdated internal system. You can plug in whatever smart device you prefer and upgrade the experience anytime. Power efficiency is another subtle advantage here. With a 36-watt rating, it's designed to stay low consumption, which again makes it ideal for portable or energy-conscious setups. Now the big question is, who is this actually for? If you're expecting a flagship home theater experience, this is not that category. But if you want a reliable secondary screen that fits almost anywhere, runs on low power, and gives you flexible connectivity without complexity, then this starts making a lot more sense. It's the kind of product that doesn't try to impress you with specs on paper. Instead, it focuses on solving a very specific problem in a very simple way. A compact smart display that just works. And in a world where everything is getting bigger, more expensive, and more complicated, there's something refreshing about a device that stays this focused. If you're considering it, the link is in the description for full details and current pricing.